Hi, my name's Felicia. I'm horrible at introductions, and I have way too many cats in this house. What? So a little bit about myself. I am a farm sitter. This farm consists of 4 cats. Well, 5, but they took 1 with them. So I am having the time of my life during this pandemic in someone else's house with someone else's cats and taking care of them. So we got Chopper, Millie, Cole, Lukey. The one that they took with them is Tigress. I brought my own. I have 1 cat. I'm really not that crazy of a cat lady, except if you ask my friends, I definitely am. Let's see what we can get into. This is my salad making bowl, and it's kind of dirty, but adulting, come on. And I already made this taco meat. Do you like all of this stuff that's on the counter? Yeah, that's called a cat barricade, because Chopper is a geriatric. Say hi, Chopper. I like to pee on the stove. Yeah. So, one of my biggest health tips, because I love eating and being healthy, and my tomato is stuck on my lettuce, but I love being healthy, and it's to buy heads of lettuce. Do you know how many heads of lettuce I have in the fridge right now? And like a whole head is probably, I really want to do an experiment one day and figure out how much a head of lettuce is compared to like a bag of lettuce, because like a bag of lettuce is like 2 something and a head of lettuce is like 1 something, so it's already $1 cheaper and it's more quantity. Learn how to use a knife. I know that blades might be intimidating, but come on, you're saving $1. And I normally get like 4 salads because I cut it in quarters. I'm on my last quarter. So if you get 4 salads, I normally only get like 2 salads out of the bag. Come on, guys. It's a long-term money saving. But anyway, I'm going to chop up some of this lettuce and then make a taco salad. I already kind of ate a burrito before I started filming this, but you gotta eat. See, when you eat healthy and you work out, like I worked out for an hour this morning. Who am I? Yeah, I don't know this girl, but I'm kind of liking her because then she can eat more. I mean, technically. Oh my gosh, can you guys look at Cole? These cats kill me. At least they're like entertaining during this pandemic. That's the only thing that's like keeping them, and that I'm getting paid to stay here. But I'm like going crazy to this lettuce. But yeah, what was I saying? They have 5 cats. They took 1 with them. They have another house in Florida. And then I brought one of my cats here, and his name is Crouton, and he is the angel cat. Probably because he is like my son, and I love him. And I can hope you're hearing me over the squeaky lettuce. If not, all this filming was for nothing. But I'm not really used to the filming stuff yet, so I figured I would just start with like really quirky vlogs and then work my way up to like sitting down and talking serious, because that scares me. Like my podcast, I have no problem because no one can like look at me. They just hear me talking. So it's like talking to a friend. But just like sitting in front of a camera and like having nothing else to do and talking to people that aren't there makes me feel crazier than taking care of 5 cats. So I don't know how you YouTubers do it. But I'm having fun so far cutting this lettuce. I'm left with this much. And I'm literally not even using a cutting board. I'm just going straight into the bowl. So I have lettuce, I have a whole tomato. I used a quarter of it for my burrito. I literally took it out for my burrito. And I prepped this onion. I cut up this onion. I don't know, I still have half in the fridge, but I cut it up like maybe like 2 weeks ago. And COVID knows I can't sell anything. So if I die, it's probably because I have food poisoning from something that I have no idea what I'm eating. Probably shouldn't tell my mom that because she would freak out, but I haven't died yet, so I don't think I've had anything that bad. It has started to like mess with my taste, and things taste like weird now, which I'm really hating. Because at the beginning, I got COVID in December, and I'm filming right now, and it is February 15th. Oh gosh, it's my grandma's birthday. Oh well, I'll call her later. It is dark outside, but it's only 6 o'clock because, you know, daylight savings. But just added some onion. I'm going to have to show you guys this masterpiece as I'm doing it. But what was I even talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, no, not the onion I cut. I had COVID in December. It is February 15th right now. So it's been 2 months and I haven't been able to smell anything in 2 months. And you know, that didn't really bother me that much. But then when I was able to smell and everything just smelled disgusting and everything started tasting disgusting, I got really upset. Like, I'm coming at COVID with a knife right now because that made me angry. Like, don't mess with my taste. Like, I love eating. I love food. Says the salad I'm making right now. But I'm just wedging this tomato because I don't got the patience to dice it. Oh my gosh. I'm like the worst cutter ever. Okay. But tell you guys a little bit about myself. I am a sign language interpreter. I graduated college 4 years ago. Oh my gosh. I graduated high school in 2014, but I did college classes while I was in high school. Not a flex at all. I'm really not that smart. I just know how to cheat the system. But yeah, so I graduated college, got a job working at a school. So I work for technically a county and I'm one-on-one with a student. He's from Honduras and doesn't know sign language, doesn't know English. So I'm trying to teach him sign language and English. And why am I being dumb? I'm like so far over on this thing and I can just flip it so my camera's over here. I think that might be a little bit more enjoyable. But my time didn't flip. Am I just upside down now? I don't want to be upside down. Guys, we are not working with a professional here. Obviously. No, I can't get it right. Okay, I think that's good. I feel like I need to be up on like a step stool or something. But anyway, moved here from Honduras, doesn't know any English, doesn't know any sign language, so I'm like an interpreter here interpreting for this dude that doesn't know any of my languages. I am certified to interpret, which I'm only certified to interpret sign language. So I start learning Spanish for the dude, and like karma, man, because I dropped out of Spanish in high school. I hated Spanish. I had a friend that was from Venezuela that was tutoring me. And he was amazing, Ricardo, love him, but I dropped the class. I was like, dude, I can't do this. I don't know why. And then fast forward, I think I was still in high school. I started learning German and like, I don't know, I just kind of like fell in love with languages and like learning languages. But still at that point, I wasn't learning Spanish yet because it still just left a bad taste in my mouth when I sucked so bad at it the first time. And like, if anyone knows me, if I'm bad at something, I would just like stop. And I think that's like my problem. I really need to put this knife down. I think that's my problem. Do you guys want to look at this beautiful creation right now? Like, look at this. Oh yes, that is like so picturesque. Oh yeah. It's like a hatch job. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some of my taco meat. I used ground turkey. But anyway, what was I saying? I digress too much and then I forget what I was saying. I'll remember in a second. Something about Spanish probably. But yeah, so I started learning Spanish for this kid and I've been with him for 1.5 years now. Also, I'm like horrible with lighting because I look so dark on my thing, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, Felicia words. So I started looking, I was on Duolingo and I was learning a lot of German. And then when I took sign language class, we had a class that was like focused on linguistics, and was all about like how languages are created and how every language has essentially the same building blocks and everything. And I was like just so fascinated by it, and it like helped me learn how languages work, and like that just kind of eases into how best memorize them. But taco meat, protein, guys. I just dropped some of it. I've been on this huge protein kick. But maybe that is what has my senses all off, because I know people say that their like breath starts smelling weird. I don't know. Oh well. What dressing do you use on a taco salad? I didn't really think this through. I don't really have any salsa. Guess I could make like tomato juice out of my tomatoes. I don't know, a little bit more protein. But yeah, so then I met this dude, barely could say like, ¿Cómo estás? Hola. The like basics. I didn't even know like colors, which is just colores. And this dude probably thought I was like crazy because I didn't know anything. Walked around the entire school, just like with my phone on Google Translate. It was awful. And as an interpreter, I felt like so weird because like my job is literally to interpret and I couldn't do it. But we've gotten into a rhythm now and I know a lot more Spanish. Like people think I'm fluent and I'm like, I swear if you take me out of school and put me somewhere else that's not like school related vocabulary, I would totally just face plant and not understand anything. But like school stuff, you guys, I even surprise myself how fast I talk sometimes. It's like ridiculous. And like learning how to, I don't want to be mean, but like learning how to like yell at him or like being like, necesita pay atención y escucha and seguir instrucciones and all that stuff. Like telling him like teachers things, definitely gotten a lot better at that. Still not perfect for sure. And especially because my model that I'm learning Spanish from basically is a 12-year-old, is probably not the best, but yeah. What are you doing? Why did I walk over here? I forget. I have this like Chipotle Ortega. Let me go get that. I don't know. And I'm almost out and that's like one of my favorite things. Also, do you love my like business in the front, totally lounge in the back? Because I just did a video conference. Chopper, get out of my food right now. It's disgusting. So yeah, I love like looking professional up here and then just totally lounging it at the bottom. That's like 2020, 2021 lifestyle. Let's put some of this up. Flavor Craver taco sauce Chipotle flavor. It's actually really good. I was making when I was having a treat meal, what everyone called cheat meal. It was a treat meal. But like the Arby's, I get like Kroger brand. I don't know what kind of off-brands you guys have out there, but just like the curly fries that are like seasoned with this, I'm telling you guys, so good. It is so good. You guys should try it. But let's just pour some of this on here. A little goes a long way. All right. And now that this video is 13 minutes, I'm thinking that I should probably wrap up soon. I was about to close that cabinet. All right, so I'm gonna like eat this, and don't you love how it like this bowl has a handle, and it's really probably for like mixing and stuff, but okay. Don't know where that came from. This fan is really bothering me behind me, but it's kind of like a halo, just moving. Do you guys want to see the finished product of this beauty? Kind of crazy, but you know, it works. I've been trying to eat healthier. So what this whole video is about, I'm going to tell you guys. I am just a normal girl, obviously trying to make taco salad, and I want to focus on being healthy. And to me, the number one part of that is spiritual health. So I am a Christian and a very strong Christian at that, and I just want to help uplift girls and create just like a sisterhood and a group and really encourage each other and help each other on this crazy life, because life is insane, and especially through these past few years with the pandemic and everything, it's just been even more so crazy. And I've seen a lot of people like just fall down this like dark rabbit hole, I guess. And I don't know, I kind of want to work on like, I don't know what to call it, just like church retention, I guess, because I see so many instances of like girls don't make a faith of their own and they just go because of their parents, and like that's just really sad to see. And then so once they go off to college or graduate high school or whatever walks of life they go on, it's just like that, they fall away and they don't have a relationship with God. And I'm like, that is so sad, because my relationship with God is like everything. It is the reason I am who I am, and why I'm like so happy all the time. People think I'm crazy because I'm just like happy. I just want to like spread the joy, spread the light, be like, why does this world have so much hate? Why does this world just look so broken? And I just feel like this last year has just magnified that. We're coming up on the anniversary of COVID. Like, we have another month. I mean, I guess like 2019 was really when it like was released or whatever, so we've already had that anniversary. But just since our shutdown in the US, that was what, like March 14th or something like that, and like it's almost March now. We've been going out in Publix with a mask and being so like impersonal and 6 feet, and like I just want to hug everyone. I want to give everyone a virtual hug right now and just say like everything is going to be okay, like I promise. And I'm sorry, I want to eat this because it's so good, and my onion is, but I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see like what happens to this YouTube channel and like to see it grow. And I'm like someone that like loves like instant results, like instant gratification. I think that's like everyone. This like brightness is ridiculous. But I mean, it's the same thing with working out. So I want to focus on definitely spiritual health. So like your relationship with God. I want to help girls work on that. And then like secondly, I really want to help people with like their physical health. Someone's trying to get in on this camera. But like eating healthy and working out and like doing all that different kind of stuff and just staying motivated to stay active, because when you move your body, you're mentally so much better. Like you're in such a better headspace to like just be more productive. And like I've had times where I've felt depressed and down and I've stayed in my bed and my hair gets matted, and it's just like you just stay in this rut, in this funk. And I just want to help people stay on the sunny side. Like I don't really know how to describe it, but just to build a community where like we can be like, life is hard. Life is not always a cakewalk. And cats can sometimes help, not so much this one. I really want to introduce you guys to Crouton, also known as Crewbird and Birdie, and someone once called him Croutonius. I was like, he's not fancy enough for that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my food away from you. But I don't know. So it's just exciting. And I think like because of what I was saying about the instant results, like I'll work out and then like jump on the scale or like look right in the mirror and be like, am I changed? Am I different? And like it's a process. And I'm going to do just like a video on fitness and everything. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more organized than this one, because this was really just I wanted to talk to you guys and tell you a little bit about myself in just a very relaxed setting. But yeah, just want to go through like some workout tips, some health tips, some mental health tips, some spiritual health tips, and all that stuff. Chopper, this kid, he's killing me. But yeah, so I'm going to finish my salad now. It has officially almost been 20 minutes. Have no idea how much I'm going to edit out. Chopper, you are being ridiculous. But yeah, so we'll just see. Excited to go on this journey and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Hopefully get some better setups going where I don't have a fan and a light behind me, and we'll get more settled. I have no idea when these people are coming back home, so I'm definitely not staying here permanently. Like, it's not my house. I'm just like a squatter. But, you know, it has helped me save a lot of money, and I love taking care of animals, and I love all different animals and horses and dogs and cats. But yeah, let's do this thing.